Well, the decision to grant a new trial for a former Columbus police officer is now in the hands of a judge. Adam Coy was found guilty of murder, reckless homicide, and felonious assault in November for the shooting death of Andre Hill in December of 2020. Coy's defense team is arguing he received an unfair trial, saying the prosecution withheld key evidence. NBC4's crime and safety reporter Anna Hoffman has covered this trial for us from the very beginning. So Anna, when do you expect a decision?
Jen, Judge Stephen McIntosh says this decision could come in about a month. Today, he listened to arguments on both sides. Here are those arguments. The defense says this evidence could have changed the outcome, while the prosecution says that's all speculation. Former Columbus police officer Adam Coy back in court 5 months after being found guilty of murder.
We're asking, Your Honor, that this court grant Adam Coy's motion for a new trial. Justice demands nothing less.
Coy's attorneys Mark Collins and Caitlin Stevens say this motion is due to what's called a Brady violation, claiming the state kept evidence from them that could have changed the verdict.
Adam Coy was deprived that opportunity to discover this opinion because the state of Ohio withheld it.
Stevens says she's referring to an affidavit written by use of force expert Jamie Borden. She says Borden provided the first opinion on the case to prosecuting attorney Anthony Pearson. Stevens says that opinion was, quote, Coy's actions appeared to be in response to a perceived deadly threat. Stevens says Pearson terminated the relationship with Borden after receiving that opinion, showing email timelines and inconsistencies in communication to the judge. The state instead used Professor Seth Thoughton as their expert witness in trial, who testified Coy's actions were unreasonable.
We must not permit, Your Honor, the government to cherry pick which opinions, which information it turns over.
The defense team says Borden's opinion could have provided the defense with another theory to use for their case. Prosecuting attorney Paula Sawyers' response, she says this is all speculation.
We had no idea if Jamie Borden takes the stand today what he would testify to, Your Honor. He is very clear in his affidavit that this was a surface review.
She says Borden's opinion was based off publicly available tools, not a full analysis. She says this does not qualify as an expert witness.
The state did not pay him. He did not prepare a written report. There's no indication that the state in any way, shape, or form, Mr. Pearson or otherwise, said, Mr. Borden, I want to hire you for this case. It's just not there. That's what it comes down to.
Judge McIntosh says he will consider both arguments and have a written decision in about 30 days. We will update you once we learn that decision. Local for you at the Franklin County Courthouse, I'm Anna Hoffman, NBC4.
All right, Anna, thank you.